Hi, beautiful people, and welcome back to the day before. Today, we are going to take a look at Mooncat nail polish. I just got my order in today, and let me tell you a little story about that too. But, you know, I've tried some of it out, and I really like it. But there were some problems and hiccups, so let's get into it. Basically, when it said it was delivered, I went out and I checked my mail, right? And there was nothing there. So I went to the two neighbors that are right across the street from me. You know, I was like, can you check your mail? I was supposed to get a package and it was misdelivered because it wasn't in my mailbox. So, you know, the lady was like, oh, well, you can go ahead and look in there and blah, blah, blah. So it wasn't in either of the neighbors right across the street from me. I called the post office and some weird guy, okay, so I had him on speakerphone and my son heard him too and was like, that was weird. But he was going to check on it or whatever, and he was like, okay, well, the GPS shows that it was delivered right in front of, on the street, right in front of your house. And I was like, what does that mean? Like the street in front of like my street? Or, you know, that was like really confusing. So I was like at a loss for words and I didn't say anything. He was like, well, I can have him bring the GPS report over. And it's like, you know, could it have been like misdelivered, like on the street over or down the street? He was like, the GPS is only like off by 10 feet. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not true because my husband's a hacker, you know what I'm saying? And the satellites can be off by more than 10 feet. But anyway, you know, if y'all UPS, or what is it, post office people want to be sure like that and act like you've delivered something when you surely haven't, not to my address anyway. Why don't y'all take a picture then like UPS and FedEx does? Right? Because then it would show that they didn't. But anyway, so I went down the street a little ways, and lo and behold, another neighbor said that it was delivered to her house. So I found my package of Mooncat nail polish. No thanks to USPS, who was acting weird about it. Anyway, these are the colors I got, and this is how it was packaged. I really do like the way it's packaged and stuff. I didn't receive the magnet I was supposed to receive, though. I will say that. So I already have some colors on, and then I took some nail polish off of nails that I've messed up today already. And then I'll show you the other colors on those nails, right? So the magnetic one is called Millenia. And I really like it. It looks like the galaxy on my fingernail. And then this gray purple, and I don't know if you can tell, but the base is gray and then it has like a purple sheen to it, is called Artemis Deathkiss. And I really like that one. I am really glad that I ordered Mooncat, even though there was some hiccups, such as there was no magnet in my box, but I found a magnet. This is the magnet I found and used. It's just like a straight magnet. I want to show you these two as well. I got some nail polish that is color changing. And this first one is called Dark Omens. It is gorgeous. And you know, going outside to walk my dog, it literally changes color. He is not feeling well. I can hear him like grumbling right behind me. So I'm going to make this video short and sweet. Tomorrow will be his day. Unfortunately, he has arthritis. And he takes vitamins for it that has eggshell membrane, and that is supposed to help with pain. But I don't know how much that helps him with pain. So this nail polish that's color changing, right? It goes on black. And I can see in my camera that it's already drying down and turning purple. Ooh, that's awesome, isn't it? All right, well, if it's already drying down, let's do a second coat. There it is with the second layer. And you can watch it dry down and change color. Isn't that gorgeous? Golly, well, for one, if I'm going to do fingernail stuff, I need to learn how to like film it better because you guys are not seeing the magic of this. Purpley polish. Purpley gray. It is really nice. But yes, I love this stuff. See how it's purple? Watch this, you guys. Here is cold water. Isn't that cool? I could play with this all day. But yeah, that one is called Dark Omens. Lovely, lovely. So, do you see that? How it's already red? As soon as it touches my nail, that's cool. That's very reactive, right? I do love the Dark Omens, the purple with the black tips. That's pretty. I got this Mooncat nail polish because it was 20% off, right? It was the first time I had bought from them, and it was during their only sale of the year because this is a little pricey. I will say that it seems to me like it's worth it because this stuff is gorgeous. Look at that. That is Queen of the Dead. That is Dark Omens. That is Millenia. Wow, and that is Artemis Deathkiss. Jeez. So pretty. I like all the colors. So let's play with this. Check this out, you guys. Isn't that cool? Don't you just love it? So, as far as the nail polish itself, out of 5 stars, I give this stuff 5 stars. I would say, as far as the experience, I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 stars. With all the, shipping problems, and it did take a long time to get here. So, I do understand, the wait time has to do with they only have one sale a year, so everybody was buying their stuff, all at once. So, I get that, but, still, I'm rating my experience, and it was 3 out of 5. Good, not great or anything, but good. Good experience. As far as the post office, I used to tell companies, like, please don't use DHL. Please don't use UPS. Please use the post office to ship stuff, and I no longer do that. They are they have slid downhill, and I understand, all the political stuff, da-da-da. But at some point, don't you really have to just work with what you've got and do the best job you can? That's what I do in my life, So, I'm just tired of people, like, gaslighting, putting problems onto others, Like, oh, well, it wasn't me, y'all did it, or whatever. No, actually, it wasn't in my mailbox. Y'all misdelivered it. It's whatever, though. You know what I mean? They must have a miserable life, and I'm not. I'll just be grateful for that, you know? That I have a really good life, you know? I have all the things I need, most of what I want, all kinds of loved ones around me. I get to do my hobbies that I love and play around a lot, and I really, truly am grateful for my life and those who are in my life that I value. I am grateful for them too. And I have to finish off when I'm talking about being grateful that I am grateful for my sweet baby puppy dog who is asleep, and I'll quit messing with him. Poor honey. But I hope y'all had a good time hanging out with me and discussing fingernails today. I will see you guys again tomorrow. And until next time, bye-bye.